Gyal a WhatsApp and a send text. Me see the SMS.
Greetings, it's your girl Sha here from teensnice.com, bringing you yet another informational blog post. So today I am talking to you about group chats and giving you the 411 on basic information, how to get into them, how they start, why they start, what they're useful for, what are some of the fallbacks, and much, much more. So the most popular platform to host group chats is WhatsApp by far. I used to use GroupMe back in 2011, but I don't really think I've used it since then. When you download WhatsApp, you have that opportunity to record voice notes and upload, download media, star messages, search for certain messages using key phrases. I really love WhatsApp, and I've become accustomed to it. And they continue to upgrade the app and give you these key features that are truly, truly, truly needed. How do you join a group chat? Well, I'm glad you asked. There are a number of ways that you can join a group chat, and the first option is to just go ahead and start it yourself. So if there's an event that you're planning, if there is a vacation that you want to go on with your friends, it's a great place to join forces and plan in one location so that you're not going back and forth. The other way that you can join a chat is by joining through a larger association such as MOA approved or Which Fetch You Going, or Uber Soca Cruise, for example. Normally, you would find these groups on Facebook, know someone who's in the group who can kind of recommend you or refer you to get into the group. And then once you're in on Facebook, or even after, for example, Uber Soca Cruise, and once you're definitely going on the trip, then you will be able to have access to that group by just either sending an email to whoever is in charge, and then next thing you know, you're added to the group. Once you actually get added to the chat, there is usually like a welcome message that is sent to you, and it usually asks you to drop a photo and just answer some basic get to know you information so that the people already in the chat can welcome you, say hi. There might be someone in there that is from the same area or playing with the same band. You build bonds with them when you're there. One of the key things that you should just try to do is be as active as possible when your schedule permits and when the conversation is something that appeals to you. Not everyone chats in a group chat, and there are chats that have specific rules on what they expect of you while being in that chat. So just kind of make sure that you're in the chat that is ideal for your lifestyle, that's ideal for your personality, and so on and so forth. So meeting new people has got to be benefit number one for joining a group chat. It is a great place to obtain information and get planning assistance because the people that are in those chats have been veterans for years in this carnival game, and they know what they're doing. And sometimes you even get discounts depending on who's in your chat. So there could be a promoter in your chat, there could be someone, an entrepreneur in your chat, and it's a great place to kind of get firsthand information, but also to kind of get that, I got a little connect right here. Let's build upon this. It's great. You just shouldn't abuse it if you do have that opportunity. Being in one chat group, or two, or three, or 11, can be a distraction, like hardcore, especially if you don't have self-control. Even if you do have self-control, sometimes the tea inside the chat is just too much, and you're just like, I can't step away from the chat right now. This is too much. It's a distraction. There can be drama depending on who's in your chat, which is why it's a great idea to make sure that you're in a chat that you mesh well in. And the worst part is that you're probably more likely to catch FOMO. And when you catch FOMO, you also spend more money trying to make up for the time that you weren't there. You gotta have that discipline. Like, no, yeah, I'm here for information, or I'm here for X, Y, and Z. I'm not getting chained up with y'all. You're not dragging me to this next fet. But, those are some of the downfalls. No. All group chats are not open to the public, and that's okay. There are private group chats with a number of individuals who choose to keep that sacred, right? To keep certain chats sacred while different ones may be for the general public, and that's okay because you build a community with these individuals that you speak with on a regular basis, and it's okay to want to protect that, especially just bringing in individuals that you don't know that well. So don't feel any type of way if you're not able to get into one of these, private chats and just kind of do your own thing. If that you're dealing with people, and when you deal with people, you're dealing with their personalities. And when you enter into these group chats, you have to understand that you are blending into a melting pot of personality. So there's going to be individuals in there that you click with right away. There's going to be individuals that you may be suspect of. There's going to be individuals that you're like, yeah, nah, I can't mess with this person. And that's okay. You're not expected to get along with everybody in the chat, but you are expected to be respectful. And some other personalities that you should kind of be on the lookout for in those chats are the following. There's going to be at least one perv who cannot wait for Wednesday to arrive to start dropping hump day photos and media. There are going to be a number of lurkers who only come out on occasion. There's going to be one overly sensitive person. There's going to be one person who's not sensitive enough. There's going to be one overly opinionated person, and then some. There's going to be one person who refuses to scroll up and instead ask, what did I miss? What happened? And then there's going to be one person with the Illmatic scroll back game who missed the conversation for the past 2 days, but is damn sure going to respond to each and every comment that was made in the last 24 hours. And then you have your late night crew, per usual. Thank you for tuning in. Once again, I appreciate you. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to look out for the next episode, which will be group chat etiquette, coming right up. Thank you.
The girl text.
But what is?
She not stop. She a text off the phone. She not stop. Mister, please call me, but could no call back. Me the studio and a voice up a one.